Hey guys, Coach Julia German here. Today I'm going to review the proper mechanics for performing a standard push-up. Now these principles apply across the board to any horizontal pushing or pressing motion, and even the variations on an incline or decline. There's 3 points that I really want to hit home today, and they are: 1, a push-up is a moving plank. 2, your shoulder blades lead or guide your movement. And 3, your depth in your push-up motion is determined by the head of your humerus, by the front of your shoulder and what it's doing. So push-up, it is a moving plank. To demonstrate, set up on the ground here. Okay, if I'm kneeling, my hands are going to be actually a little outside my shoulders, so not quite like a plank with that. But the part that is a plank that I'm referring to is everything in between my points of contact here. So in between my hands, knees, and toes, everything is going to move as a unit. My core brace is on. Okay, so whether I'm kneeling or in a full position, everything moves as a unit. 2, your shoulder blades. These wings, these guys back here, they're important. They matter, and they need to work, and your back muscles need to work in the lowering phase of a push-up or in other pressing motions when you're lowering whatever, bar or dumbbells, towards you. They have to work. It's not just the shoulder doing this, okay? And let it drop in and press, drop in and press, okay? You actually, well, 1, your shoulder blade helps give your shoulder access to more movement, to a bigger, wider range. And 2, your shoulder blade also gives your shoulder stability, strength and stability. Your shoulder by itself is the most mobile joint in your body and therefore the most unstable. So it has very little integrity to itself. It's got some ligaments, some tendons, and 4 small rotator cuff muscles for just the shoulder. So it's actually part of what we refer to as a shoulder girdle. Okay, there's other parts that come into play, and the shoulder blade being a big player there. And how the shoulder blade glides along your upper back, your thoracic cavity. So important. So really the health of your shoulder is dictated by the health of your shoulder blades. And the movement of your shoulder blades really dictates how well you perform a push-up. See how that works? But with your push-up, I always tell clients, set their hands, okay? And you're going to set your hands just outside shoulder distance apart, about shoulder height. So if you're on the ground, wrists under your shoulders. And if you're on a wall, you can start with that, but adjust as needed to what level or incline or decline you're on. And then your shoulder blades will set where your elbows track with respect to your body as well. So you don't have to worry about, do I tuck them in? Do I have them up? No, neither one's really all that great, okay? Let your shoulder blades set where your elbows track. And it's gonna be roughly around a 35 to 45 degree angle with respect to your body in your natural position. And then the depth of your push-up is dictated by the head of your shoulder. So if you go too low, or in other pressing exercises, when you're lowering the implement towards you, if your shoulder does this, if it punches in front of your elbow, if it goes up towards your ear and just rounds down, okay, you've gone too far. And you also might not have been engaging your shoulder blade and using it to control that lowering phase. So that's why you check the shoulder blade first. You can go back to it at any point. But with the head of your humerus, the head of your shoulder, if it tips forward, you've gone too low. Okay? So stop sooner. You do not need to take chest to the ground, nose to the ground, whatever. And in yoga with the chaturanga push-up, super extra hard because your hands are in close, your elbows are in tight. That puts it requires a lot of upper body strength and a lot of strength for your triceps. That's wicked hard. So listen to your body. If you're trying to do it and you feel any stress or strain up here, if the head of your shoulder is dropping down and in, your elbows are punching up, just limit your range. Don't go with low. So again now, having learned those 3 tenets, those principles, your push-ups and moving plank, ask your shoulder blades to work, let them lead your movement, and be aware of what the head of your shoulder, the head of your humerus is doing, and that is going to determine your end range. To review the push-up one more time. First, kneeling. Okay, so I'm in my kneeling plank here, core brace on, toes posted into the ground. I'm going to protract first. You see my upper back round a bit. Then retract, elbows bend. It's inhale on the lowering phase, inhale, brace. Exhale on the pushing or pressing phase, still bracing. Inhale, exhale, and then full push-up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And that is my depth, because that's what my shoulders allow. So hopefully you find some helpful tips or hints from this video. I hope that you go back and review the mechanics that I just went over and take these 3 principles and apply them moving forward to your push-up or any pressing motion that you do. Any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I look forward to hearing from you.